Yeah, what's up, people? I don't feel safe coming out right now. Shit's crazy out there. There's something gonna get me. I don't know. Whoa, you hear that? Did you hear that? I heard something. Something just moved. There's people in this house. For real, bro. This house is haunted. There's ghosts in it. If I turn this light out right now, like, shit would start falling and stuff. Like, cause I got the camera going, it's not. But listen, you hear that? Oh my gosh, man, you can hear them. I'm here by myself. Somebody hung themselves in this house, and my parents left it to me. And like every night, dude, at night, late at night, I can hear people walking through the house. Like somebody hung themselves before we bought it, and I'm saying this house is haunted, dude. It's so haunted. It's crazy, bro. Listen, I'm not joking, man. You can hear stuff. You didn't just hear that a minute ago, like shit just falling around, like my drinks. Listen to this. I'll have a drink, I'll set it down, then I'll roll over and be like just laying there relaxing on my other side. And when I roll back over to get a drink, it'll be gone. No shit. Like, this is real. I swear to God, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Like, I have 4 kids and they know it's on it. They're scared to death, but we can't afford to sell and move. So, what we do, we live in Indiana, and this house is haunted. This is a real haunted house. You see it on TV and shit and don't believe it. I didn't believe it until just recently. It didn't always be like this. It ain't been like this for not even a year. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, my brother passed away a year ago. My mom passed away 5 years ago. Maybe it's one of them. But, like, I feel so nervous. I feel scared to show my face because maybe it's the government doing it and they're set up my house like they got little booby traps and little gadgets set up where people can come in through the floors and come in. Like, this whole house might be like set up, staged. It might be something like just to scare me and make me go crazy because I went to prison for 5.5 years, and then I lived in Brownsburg for 5 years with my baby mama, and I've just been here for 3 years. And ever since I've been here, wild shit's been happening. I get robbed every time I go to sleep with money. My money comes up missing. I got robbed for a $10,000 loan. I get robbed for my clothes. Like, they just turn up missing. They'll be in the dryer. I wash them, put them in the dryer, go down there, they're gone. Like, I swear to God, dude. And I'm at where my mom and dad raised me, like where I grew up, like with nobody here. My dad's here, but he's 74 years old. He's an old man. He ain't doing nothing. My mom passed away. My dad's still alive, but like he ain't doing nothing. What's going on? Can anybody answer me that? No, it's the government. They put shit in my house. They got like a trap door or something where they can get in, and they come in. I got arrested. Not arrested. I went to the hospital about 5 months ago because the house caught on fire. I threw a cigarette in the trash can upstairs. I thought it was out. I thought I put it out, stomped on it, thought it was out, and it caught fire. I called the ambulance. I called the fire truck. They come put it out, but it messed this whole house up. But anyway, they emptied my pockets, and I had got robbed the day before for 9 Xanax, 9 green Xanax, and a gram of meth, and $500. I got robbed the day before the house caught on fire. And I go to, they take me to the nut house because they said I set the fire on purpose and stuff. So they take me to the nut house. They take me to the hospital. And when I'm in there, they strip search me all the way butt naked, put me in a bed, put me in a gown, put me in a bed. And then I look down by my side and fucking them bars are there, them green bars are there, right? Like in the hospital. I swear to God, this is true. I'm not crazy. It's 100% true. And like I grab half of one and take it because I took one that night and passed out. That's when I got robbed. They fucked me up, so I didn't want to take that much while I was in the hospital. I just took a half one, and I tried to hide them, but I left them there. Like, and then they try to charge me with them. They try to say that I had them, and I said, "I'm suing you, bitches. I know you're in on it. Like, you guys are doing something to me. You brought these Xanax in here, and I just got robbed for them the day before because it was the same one, same amount, same color, and everything. Like, them are rare Xanax." And one of the doctors put them on me, and I said that they dropped the charges, and didn't even bring it up no more. Wouldn't even talk about it when I brought it up. They let me out of there a week later, and they like I live back where I'm at, but the house is messed up. But they just dropped it and wouldn't talk about it. Tell me that ain't some weird shit. And then when I heroin overdosed, I was in the hospital. They tied my feet and my hands with sheets to the bed in the same hospital. They tied me up like that, and like just kept me tied up. Wouldn't let me do nothing. Made me shit in a pail to put a bucket underneath me and shit. And there would be guys come to my room with big bags on their head with masks painted on them and shit, trying to scare me and fuck with me. Swear to God, this is all true, man. It's all true. Like this is all true. It's crazy, bro. It's nuts. Some of the shit they did, like some of the shit these people do to me now, try to do it, like get in my pockets while I'm awake, while I'm watching YouTube. This dude, a friend of mine, supposedly a friend, he wanted to charge his phone. He sat close to me where the extension cord was, and I had on some cargo shorts, so I had big baggy pants. I just bought some drugs off of him, and it was all chunk. It was all rock. Like I bought a ball, and it was all chunk. And like he sat beside me, he had me tie a baggie for him, and it was all shake. He was weighing up stuff. I tied the baggie, he couldn't tie it. It was all shake. Then he sits beside me, and he's charging his phone. I'm watching YouTube. I'm fucked up on Xannies and meth. I ain't paying attention. And this nigga had the audacity to get in my pocket and change me bags. Because I go to smoke a bowl and break it out and I got all shake. But he's gone. He already left. Like after he did that, he left. Then I was shitty. I threatened to kick his ass. He ain't never been back around or nothing. I ain't seen him again. But I'm saying people are just crazy, dude. And I'm not a bitch, dude. I'm crazy as fuck. I fuck people up. I went to prison for stabbing people. I stabbed 5 people in one night. They all left the ambulance in a bar fight. I swear to God on the Bible. I hit a dude with a 40. I hit a cop with a 40, a sheriff. He's got a scar all the way across his face. That's who I think's doing this. Literally, like, I've been in prison a lot, been in jail a lot. I did a lot of time. But I'm not crazy. All this shit, this haunted house and stuff is true. It might be, I think it's the government, though. I think it's the government, that cop and stuff he had pulled because he's the county sheriff now. Fucking, I think he came up and talked to me and everything on a golf cart. I was at a base softball game watching these girls play, and he come up and made me get on the golf cart and talk to me about me hitting him with a 40 and shit. He's like, I'm never gonna let it go away. And I was like, you got to. There ain't no choice. It's over with now. Because I was clean and had no drugs on me. I was drinking a beer, but it's okay. But, like, I think it's him that's doing it. I don't know. And I don't care if you guys believe me because I'm hiding behind this lamp. I'm doing it to be funny and because it's funny to hide. Makes the video more interesting. But these are all true stories. And I even went to jail and came out with an ounce of crack. Swear to God on my mom. My mom is dead. I promise to God on my mom's life, no cross counting. All these stories are true. 100% true. Like I went to jail for public intoxication, and I knew they wasn't gonna. They didn't strip search you when you didn't have a felony. And this black guy came in there. He had a pistol on his waistband. They took it out. He's in cuffs. He comes in there and he reaches down in his drawers and he throws a bag down on the floor, and I can see it's cocaine in a paddy wagon. Me and him were right beside each other. Well, I had on whitey tighties that day. I went to church and stuff. It was a Sunday, and I reached down there and grabbed it and put it under my nuts. Like I took a chance to doing 20, 30 years of my life in prison just for some money. But I knew they weren't going to strip search me. And I went in there. That's how I met the dope man. I used to get my dope from him forever, my crack, and sell it. Like he got killed. But like for real, I went in there with an ounce. I thought it was cocaine. It smelled so strong. It smelled good as fuck. It looked like cocaine. So I got under the floor underneath the bunk and broke out a little bit and snorted it, and it didn't do shit. So I put it back up, and then people see me, and when people got out with me, they knew I had it. Like 5 people were chasing me, trying to get it, trying to make me sell them some. And they like little pieces, like $5. I wasn't selling shit. I had 4 balls. It was 4 balls. If I'd have got caught with that, it wasn't just 1 ounce. It was 4 8 balls. And it would have been time like a motherfucker. I would have did time. My girl's doing time right now for selling crack. She's getting out in 8 months. She's in Fed pen. But I bought a truck. I bought two cars after that. After I got out of jail, went to jail broke. Got a little bit of money, like $300. Came out and start making money, nigga. Like real talk, bro. I ain't racist. I don't mean to say nigga. I don't want to talk like that. But I'm gonna end this video with true stories, ghost stories.